In today's video, we will explore some perfumes and colognes because Baby Yoda yesterday put on some cologne and he smells really good. So now he's interested in different scents. And as you can see, he has a diffuser locket for aromatherapy that we printed on the 3D printer, and it has a felt pad inside. You can put essential oil drops on there or spritz some perfume or cologne. That's actually not what we used though. We just spritzed some cologne right onto his outfit and he smells so good and so handsome, right? Yeah, you smell good. Well, I know you like to try all the different ones, but only one at a time. If you put them all on at the same time, it will smell, maybe good, but probably pretty chaotic. The one he put on the other day was, we found this in the medicine cabinet. It was a free sample of Robert Graham Valor or Velour, I don't know. And this was a nice friend of ours bought a shirt and for us, and the shirt came with this sample. It smells really good. It's a good cologne for men, I would say. Robert Graham. And then my fellow usually wears this one, Jupe, which we went to Macy's one time and we just smelled every single cologne that was there, and this is the one that we liked, and I like the color of it too. For myself, I like Chanel No. 5. This I got for Christmas a couple years ago. Actually, no, for my birthday, which is right around Christmas. So they're sometimes one in the same holiday. Just classic Chanel No. 5. And that was that same day that we just sniffed everything in Macy's and he found the Jupe, and I said, you know what, Chanel No. 5 is my favorite. And so I got a really nice set of that with a couple, this one, another spray thing, and I think it came with something else too. Before that, my favorite was Opium, Yves Saint Laurent. This one I wore for a long time. It's now empty, but I like the bottle, so I kept it, and I might get it again someday because I really like the scent. And people recognize it too. People who wear it, I guess. My cousin was like, oh, are you wearing Opium? That's my favorite perfume. So it does have a very powerful scent, which I like. It's a little more exotic, I guess, this Opium. And I didn't know till recently that David Lynch had made a commercial for this perfume. I saw that on YouTube. It was a pretty good commercial. At some point, I used Elizabeth Arden Red Door, and I had a big bottle of it, but this also came with it a little sample, and that's all that I had left. I found this in a bureau drawer. I think it kind of lost its scent, but that was all right. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. This I bought in the 90s when I was in college, and this company, Ayers, went out of business because I looked it up. This was so good. The Sandalwood Oil, and I also got a patchouli. This was just from a shop in Ann Arbor called Middle Earth, and I bought these there. They're really good, really intense, and yeah, just, I don't know, like the oil is quite dense. I just would put like one drop of this on my neck and it smelled so good. This is actually, people would just fall in love with me when I was wearing this. Be like, oh, I'm so intoxicated by your scent. So this was great. And I've never found another sandalwood as good as this. And I was looking online, and people in the comments would always say, oh, there's something going on with sandalwood. You can't get the real sandalwood anymore. And I think if you try to buy the actual essential oil, it's like $100 for just like a little tiny bit of it. So that's sad, because you used to be able to get good sandalwood oil. Okay, well, let's skip to this one. This is just a silly thing that I don't really recommend. I got this online, Raw Chemistry, and it's supposed to have some pheromones in it that is supposed to attract men to you. And who knows? I mean, maybe they put some kind of animal pheromones in it. I'm not really sure. The smell is not bad. It's like a kind of vanilla smell, but yeah, there's some kind of like a musky pheromone scent in it. And I wore it one time out to a party, and let's just say that the male dog in the house, was very overly friendly toward me, if you know what I mean. So I think it attracts male dogs for sure. It makes them very excited. I wouldn't recommend wearing that out and about, especially if there are dogs around. And then this one I just discovered like last month by accident when I was cleaning my mother-in-law's house. She has a ton of boxes of just stuff that she's bought and never even opened. So this had never been opened. I don't know when she got it, but it is, I don't even know how to say, Ane maybe. And I just opened it up and sprayed it. It smells quite good. I mean, it's a little bit like baby powder or something at first. It's a very potent smell though. And I've kind of just been using it as an air freshener. And just one spritz of it and the whole house smells like this, a kind of baby powder perfume, but it smells good. I mean, I'll spray it right now. I wasn't going to spray all these perfumes because that would make a chaotic scent in the room, but let's see. It smells, I mean, you have to give it some time. And obviously, any perfume or cologne, you're supposed to put it on your skin, on your pulse points, and then the scent will be heated up and will mingle with your own scent and create the proper smell. If you just squirt it in the air, none of that chemistry happens. But yeah, this is a pleasant scent. I mean, it's just dumb to make a video about perfume because you can't smell it. Obviously, you guys can't smell it, and I cannot really describe perfume. I don't have a super smeller nose or anything, but yeah, like a bit like baby powder or something. I don't know. And then I won't show you all these, but these are roll-ons. And back in the day, I was into sort of chakra. I mean, I still am, I guess, but I used to, every day of the week, I would focus on a different chakra. And so I got the whole set. This was, I think, Mondays I did a root chakra, and I would wear this one and try to eat like red foods and just focus on root chakra stuff like survival and not being afraid, and that you can read up on the chakras. It's good psychologically, I think. It's a good practice to build your character. Crown chakra, which is the 7th, the highest chakra. It's more spiritual. That was on Sundays. I would wear this one and try to eat purple foods and focus on just trying to be enlightened and equanimous. Let's see. I can't really. Yeah, here's the third eye chakra. That was Saturdays. That's one of the higher ones too, sort of being intuitive. And spiritual, things like that, whatever. Let's see if there's another type of, yeah, here now. Very recently for Christmas, I purchased some like candy and fruit scented ones for some kids in the family, and these were the ones that I didn't like as much. I sent them 6, and this Jolly Rancher is pretty good, but it has a bit of a chemical smell to it. So, I mean, it's all right though. This one is chocolate cupcake. And I don't know, maybe it's just a personal preference, but I found that the cake kind of ones, there's also a strawberry shortcake and a cake batter. Whatever the cake scent is, I didn't care for personally that much, so I kept those. Pumpkin ginger snap, I like this one a lot. It smells good, so I kept it for myself. Sorry, kids. Let's see, there's one more that I wanted to show. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you can't see because it's kind of, I kept it in my purse, so some of this label scratched off over time. Oreck Blends Divine Opium. And this was sold in a hat shop in Traverse City, Michigan. And they had a bunch of different scents. And I smelled them all, and this one was my favorite, Divine Opium. It smells really good. It's an exotic scent. It's very powerful. I just roll it on my wrists or my neck, and I think I will be ordering more of this in the future. Oreck Blends has a website, though I gotta say, there were some problems with their website. They had like a coupon banner that sort of blocked your cart, so you couldn't click on your cart to check out. So I emailed them about that, and they fixed it. Then they, like, as a thank you, sent me a coupon, but the coupon had expired like the year before. So I don't know what's going on with them. I maybe will hold off on ordering from their site. But the scents are really good. So we'll see. Here's another chakra one, Solar Plexus. That's about like your career and education and blazing a path through life. So that's actually one that I still need to work on quite a bit. Anyway, that's enough for now, I guess. And oh yeah, this was a peppermint that I got on Etsy. Really good, very pepperminty. I would put this in my diffuser, which you just light like a tea light candle on the bottom, and you fill the bowl with water and just put a few drops of this, or you can put it in your humidifier, which I have a humidifier with a little well to put different scents inside. Okay, that's it, right? That's all the smells we want to talk about for now. Yeah. Bye.